Two volcanoes are about to explode violently in Russia. What kind are they? Why do they suddenly erupt? How will the explosion impact the adjacent areas? Here, we'll examine each of these factors, directly to the video. 7 volcanoes on the Kamchatka Peninsula in Russia and the nearby Kuril Islands have erupted violently during 2022, making the region one of the planet's most volcanically active areas. The Volcanoes and Peninsula are a part of the Ring of Fire, a region of active volcanoes and frequent earthquakes that almost encircles the Pacific Ocean. November 19, a mild magnitude 5.1 earthquake occurred 50 kilometers off the shore of Kamchatka. 6 volcanoes in northeastern Russia are currently exhibiting symptoms of heightened activity, including Klyuchevskaya Sopka, the most active volcano in Eurasia, which just started erupting on November 17. The population of Kamchatka is minimal. The village of Klyuchi, which has a population of around 5,000, is situated between the two volcanoes, about 30 to 50 kilometers apart. The distance between the volcanoes and Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky, the peninsula's only significant city, is around 450 kilometers. Sheveluk, one of the peninsula's most active volcanoes, could erupt at any time. According to NASA, the Sheveluk volcano's most potent eruption was last observed in 2009. Sheveluk has a summit that rises to a height of 3,283 meters, and it is also one of the most active on the peninsula, with an estimated 60 major eruptions in the last 10,000 years. Pyroclastic flows and hot avalanches with temperatures of 1,000 degrees Celsius are thundering down the slopes, according to the observatory. The stage of the dome is typically observed prior to a strong paroxysmal eruption. Sheveluk occasionally experiences paroxysms, which are eruptions that are 1 to 3 orders of magnitude bigger than the norm. Another such paroxysm could happen in Sheveluk in the upcoming hours, days, or weeks, due to the rise in heat signatures that satellites have been detecting over the past week. The observatory noted a volcanic ash plume that reached heights of almost 13,000 feet on November 19th. The team described it as having very high activity. It further mentions that ash explosions could happen at any time and could cover a distance of up to 15 kilometers, 9.32 miles. International and low-flying planes passing by the vicinity may also suffer as a result of this. The volcano's dome is extremely hot and shines at night, according to Russian state media. Nearly the entire surface of the dome illuminates at night. Before a strong paroxysmal eruption, the dome is typically observed in this state. This volcano, which is more than 3,000 meters high and located in the northernmost region, is roughly 50 kilometers from the closest residential village. The tallest and most active volcano in Kamchatka is the Klyuchevskoy volcano. Klyuchevskoy is located in a remote area of the Kamchatka Peninsula. While Klyuchevskoy has a history of explosive eruptions, most of which were of a moderate size, this cannot be said of the Sheveluk volcano. The volcanology department of the Russian Academy of Sciences said that Klyuchevskaya Sopka, Eurasia's tallest active volcano at 4,754 meters, was experiencing up to 10 explosions an hour. The most recent eruption of the massive Klyuchevskoy volcano has been characterized by intermittent explosions that occur at rates between 1 and low double digits per hour, ejecting bombs of lava within a finite radius. This eruption has mainly affected the summit crater so far, but as it continues, this may alter. During eruptions, brilliant orange glowing lava flows frequently descend Klyuchevskoy's flanks. Even though this explosion can seem relatively harmless, the volcano should never be approached. At Klyuchevskoy, larger Vulcanian and subplinian eruptions have taken place, causing pyroclastic flows to traverse several kilometers down its flanks. Since the formation of the contemporary volcanic cone of Klyuchevskoy's volcano just started about 7,000 years ago, it is one of the most active ones in all of Russia. The majority of the peninsula's volcanoes pose minimal danger to locals because they are bordered by sparsely populated tundra and forest. However, large eruptions can shoot ash, rock, and glass into the air, endangering airplanes. These eruptions, which require the rerouting of air traffic, often occur 3 or 4 times a year in Kamchatka, according to the United States Geological Survey. The observatory has issued a warning that there may be another large explosion at any moment. Volcanow thanks you for watching. Your like and subscribe would be very much appreciated. See you in the next one.